welcome inside the Emporium here at a now vacated American Airlines Center. How do we sum this one up? It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Started with the worst of times, as the Stars looked as though they had second and maybe third helpings of Thanksgiving dinner and came out with a subpar opening period, let's call it. Fall behind 3-0 in the hockey game, and then come roaring back, sprung by the most unlikely of sources offensively, as Ales Hemsky scores his first as a Dallas Star on a devilish deke. And that got things started late in the second period for the Stars. They roar back, tie it with 3 goals in a matter of, 3 minutes, and roar into the third period, level at 3. Third period, they're all over them again. They end up with, 45 shots on goal in this one, and yet Darcy Kemper bowed up in net for the Wild. The Stars get a lead in the third period despite that. They're up 4-3 on Goligoski's first of the season. So Hemsky's first of the season, Goligoski's first of the season. Trying to close it down with 2 minutes to go, and they can't do it. They give up the tying goal on a face-off loss in their own zone with a 6th attacker on the ice, goaltender on the bench for them. And they give up the winning goal in overtime, playing 4 aside. The game was meandering, and it was serpentine, and it was labyrinthian, and it ends up being another loss on home ice. That's now just 4 victories in 14 home games. So this ends the 5-game homestand. I think I'm happy. I know we're a little bit sad because it's another loss on home ice, but they end up getting a little bit of traction. They win 3 of the 5. They get points in 4 of the 5 as they take off on the road here now. Man of the match tonight, wow, where do you go? I thought Seguin was dynamic. He really was. But Ales no longer lives in the no-goal column. And getting his first goal of the season, we'll give it to Ales Hemsky in this one. And he's our Pog. He's our man of the match. Stars with a gutty effort to come roaring back and rally from 3-love, but ultimately get vanquished by the Minnesota Wild, who have found the tonic and now win games in Dallas. Gah. And the Stars' struggles in the Central Division continue. We'll see if they can get back into the win column in the Central when they take on the Colorado Avalanche in Denver. That's it, gang.